Hello and welcome to today's forest meditation. I invite you to get cozy, finding a simple seat. Perhaps your legs are crossed or one foot is in front of the other. It might help to have a cushion underneath your seat so you get a little bit of height and release any tension from the low back. If it feels better to you to lie down on a mat or a bed, that is also welcome. But really take a moment to find a place, a seat that really feels good to your body in this very moment. Perhaps finding length in the spine. Imagine rolling the shoulders down the back wherever you are. And coming into stillness. We'll begin by getting to know the breath in the body. So first, just become aware of how the breath naturally rises and falls. You might feel it in the chest or the belly, or perhaps a slight breeze beneath the nostrils. Wherever it is, just inviting that sensation to bring a sense of nourishment and ease. There is no need to change or alter your experience, simply just being with your breath in the body exactly as it is in this moment. And as you come into awareness of the breath in the body, you might begin to imagine as though you are coming upon a forest. This might be a forest you have seen in real life, or perhaps it's a forest that is made entirely by the imagination. Wherever you are, just begin to feel the environment around you. Notice the sensation of the feet upon the earth. You might feel a slight breeze on the cheeks or running through your hair. And notice what you see. Do you see tall redwood trees or pines swaying up above in the canopy? Notice the colors and textures. Does it feel humid or cool and fresh? Is the sun shining from above through the leaves, filtering dappled sunlight onto the earth below? Or perhaps it's a cloudy day, or there's a slight fog rolling through the trees. And turn your attention to any smells you may notice. Perhaps it's the fresh, cool sense of morning air, or pine sap. Really being in the experience of this special forest that is calling for your attention. And as you arrive in this space, you notice before you a leaf. Perhaps it is on a tree or has fallen onto the earth. Wherever it is, it seems as though it is shining, really radiating, and calling for your attention. You might feel a warmth around the heart, or a slight ping of excitement in the gut as you look upon this leaf. And as you feel, you might find you want to walk towards this leaf and hold it in your hands. And begin to feel its texture in your hands. Perhaps it's soft or smooth or silky, or maybe it's a little rough. Beginning to notice its veins and feeling that sense of radiance coming off of the leaf and melting into your skin, your bones, all of the different parts of your hands. As you are here holding this leaf, you notice that your body is shifting. You might feel wings begin to sprout on your back. Take a moment to really notice, what color are they? Perhaps there are many colors. Are they multicolored butterfly wings or iridescent fairy wings? But feel them growing, unfolding upon your back. And at the same time, you notice yourself becoming smaller and floating in the air as if you are completely held by the wind, the breeze around you. And as you become small, like a small fairy, you find yourself landing upon this leaf with your own feet. And suddenly this leaf becomes the size of a cozy bed. You still hear the birds, the wind rustling the leaves of the trees, the warmth of the sun perhaps on your skin. And as you get to know your new self upon this radiant leaf, you might decide to lie down for a rest upon it. Finding a special nook on this leaf that is made just for you, where you can completely and totally relax in the feeling of being held entirely by the earth. You might imagine as though it is becoming warmer, like a beautiful summer day. And as you rest, just tap into that feeling of being completely held by this leaf beneath you. You might put your ear against the leaf, ever so softly. And if you'd like, you can ask the leaf if it has any messages to whisper your way. These might come in the form of a song or some words. In this moment, simply being open to whatever the leaf has to share with you today as you lie there resting in its nook. If you like to have any dialogue with the leaf, perhaps gaining any clarity or asking a particular question, feel free to whisper it back into the leaf, knowing that it will hear your question, your dialogue, with love, compassion, and understanding. Perhaps the leaf responds with a message, one more whisper into your ear. Or perhaps it responds with a movement. Maybe it curls itself around you like a blanket, or offers a slight flutter that you feel in your heart, as though you are floating for just a moment. Simply being and receiving, delighting in the radiance of this space. Now taking a moment to perhaps stretch and thank the leaf for creating a safe, special space for you today. Knowing you can always come back at any time. Take a moment to express your gratitude and receive gratitude from the leaf for your presence alone. And as you're ready, beginning to stand up upon the leaf and walking to the edge, feeling your wings again unfold, stretching wide. And on an inhale, stretching up to the sky, and on an exhale, jumping off of the leaf, feeling yourself flying, fluttering through the air for but a moment. Feeling that freedom, that weightlessness. And slowly beginning to find your way back towards the earth. Your body shifting again, growing to its normal everyday size. The wings folding back into themselves. Until you are again in your human form, taking in the sounds, the sights, the smells, the feeling of being in this most sacred forest. Feeling rooted with that earth beneath your feet. Perhaps standing barefoot. And as you're ready, feeling your breath in the body. Noticing your natural rise and fall here. And beginning to flutter your eyes open. Welcoming yourself into your home or wherever it is you've been meditating today. Taking any messages with you, any feelings of comfort or care or warmth or love, and enjoying them throughout your day.